And we're going to hold Kirk up on that for a second because we're going to hear from Sean Payton with Tracy Wolfson.
Thanks a lot, JB and Coach. What a week it's been. But you thrive in these situations. You thrive with backup quarterbacks. What gives you confidence that Jarrett Stidham could get the job done today?
Well, look, we've had a lot of exposure to Jarrett. He's been here for 3 years and played a lot of football. Man, he's had an outstanding week. We're excited. We're excited about today.
When you look at this Patriots team, what concerns you, and where do you think you can get the edge?
They have good balance on offense. They've done a great job of time and possession. Look, these games are going to be won in the trenches, and they always are.
What would it mean to take a team to the Super Bowl again?
Well, we're not interested in being P2. All right, Lewis Hamilton, one of our owners, we're interested in being P1.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
A little Formula One reference there from Coach Payton. But I really do believe that Coach Payton's going to embrace the underdog card today. He's got his team ready. I think he sees this as this game's on him. I don't think he feels Stidham has to carry the team. I think he says, I, as the play caller and as the play designer, have to carry this thing. And I think Sean takes pride in that. And it's happened before. Sean invested in Teddy Bridgewater as a backup when he was in New Orleans. And in 2019, Drew Brees went down. Teddy started weeks 3 through 7, went 5-0. And you saw what Sean could do with a backup quarterback who is capable. And we can see here with Stidham, with the contract they gave him in his history, he is capable. So the difference between Stidham and Bridgewater is Teddy had started for years and had a lot of experience. Not the case as much with Jarrett, but I think the success that Sean had with the backup quarterback, I think it's a point of pride in Sean to be able to say, am I a good enough coach that I can go to the Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback? And if he can do that, it's another feather in the cap of one of the top quarterback coaches in this league's history.
And even in that interview, Sean Payton to me is like a robot.
Yo, listen, we got about, let me turn this down a little bit. I still want to keep going. We got 24 minutes to hit the bonus. If you haven't seen, let me show you. We're going to be giving away this. If we can hit the fill the break by 3, Slayton and Stidham out of 10. It is 10 out of 10. Man, they're having major issues with the casting of the game. 10 out of 10 Stidham. Let me show you what this break looks like. There's so much potential in this. We got a chance at Drake May, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, Brock Purdy, Caleb Williams. There's Dan Marino, Brett Favre, Jackson Smith, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. All of them have autos in this product. It's got 19 guaranteed autos plus whatever we can get out of Dynamite. And a chance for anyone in the break to hit the Stidham if we are full by 3 o'clock. I'm going to give it till kickoff. Probably. I think kickoff is actually what I just heard, 3:10, but they could have had the time wrong. 12 spots left. Let me go ahead and put that link in here in case anyone is interested. 12 spots left. It's a Darius Slayton, a Jarrett Stidham, out of 10, dual auto out of Contenders draft. I'll put that over here. We're going to rip this Optichrome. As you know, it's heavy for the 101 spot, except last night's box was different. Last night's box was a very, very good box, but not as many 101s. I'd rather have that, but I'm sure a 101 spot who has it, Steve Connor, would take the 101. So, all right, guys, here we go. I think Denver's going to win this game. They're in Denver. They got the D. Stidham's been at the organization for 3 years. I don't think he has to win the game. He just has to not lose the game. That's it. Just not lose the game. And I think he can do that. All right, we did not get one of the rookie swatches here, but that's all right. We're going to get the Patrick Mahomes auto. Good luck to everybody. We know both bases are 101, so Steve, congratulations on the one spot. I kind of like it that way. You get the one spot, you're guaranteed to get something. Looks like you're going to get a plate. You're going to get a Tempest, 1 of 1 Isaac Tesla, and a 101 printing plate of Randy White. Don't know if you've ever had a printing plate, but there you do. And Steve, you hit that banger last night, right? I'd be getting back into stuff too. That Mendoza's like 250, 275 range. I said we pulled a ton of like $40, $50 cards out of this that aren't even the big hits. That's 2.5 times your spot. I think it's a very safe, high floor, like fairly high ceiling product for the price. Mason Holtzclaw with the number inscription 6-7. 6-7. Steve Connor with the 6 spot 6-7. I'm going to switch my account. All right. Let's go. Next card up. With the aquatic clownfish, Allie Jennings. 101. 1 of 1. Allie Jennings, aquatic clownfish. Chris Rock and Queen Latifah in the house. Did it delete my link that I posted? I don't see it. Did it seriously delete my link? Holy cow! With the 1 of 1 whale, Steve Spurrier. Let's put that in a mag. I don't know what that goes for, but that's a sweet looking card. There you go, Steve. Steve with the Steve. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. Where are my Stranger Things people at? Steve, as long as the weather didn't stop it, and I'd imagine there's a chance that it did. My stickers are scheduled to be here tomorrow. At least my Stranger Things one. Speaking of, oh, Steve. So you'll at least have one of those. The other one they have to reorder. They messed them up. Benjamin Brommer. 7-8. 7-8. Going to the 7th spot. Greg Eastis. The last 2 boxes have been spread out a little bit more. I like it. All right. We have a Faison Brandon. 4 out of 8. Michael Thompson, number 2. See, this is how I wish more of the boxes would have been. But hey, glad I can see they're not all so many 101s. I can kind of get off the idea that they are. All right, last card is going to be a duo chrome. Quintravion Wisner and Ryan Wingo with the out of 2, 1 out of 2. So, Steve, you're still going to hit even though it's out of 2. Big spots for you there with the 1 and the 6. Not bad at all. With the base cards are always 1 of 1s. You got a printing plate and an Isaac Tesla. Love Tesla. Benjamin Brommer with the 7-8. Greg Eastis. The Ollie Jennings 1 of 1. The Mason Holtzclaw 6-7. 6 spot. Steve Connor. We also had the Faison Brandon 4 out of 8 going to Michael Thompson numero 2. The Optichrome 1 of 1. I'm sorry, 1 of 2. Quintravion Wisner and Ryan Wingo. And the dude, this gold vinyl aquatic whale card is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. It might be as good as those Dynamite cards, although I would love to pull the Josh Allen Dynamite auto. All right, guys. I'm gonna go check on the break. A lot of people hadn't seen it, but I think people are seeing it now. There's, I think, 10 spots left. So if you're interested in getting into that, getting a chance at the Stidham, let me see where we're at. 14, 13, 12, 11, down to 10 spots. All right, guys. Go Broncos.